so show us how the cookies are made, because I don't know nothing about it.
Okay, now one of my favorite cookies is, the reason this is my favorite is because it's kind of like a shortbread, and it's so delicious, and you can't have just one. And you start with very simple ingredients. You start with sugar, 1 cup of sugar, 4 sticks of margarine, not butter, you want to use margarine, and of course the powdered sugar is for when they're already finished, 3.5 to 4 cups of flour, and a teaspoon or 2 taste vanilla, and then the almonds. Now my mother never chopped the almonds because she left them on and they were big.
She liked the long, pretty slivers.
But I actually chop them up, and I think it's easier to eat and easier to work with.
You probably get more nut, right?
You do.
You probably get little,
yeah.
If they're little, you get more of them.
You taste more of them, yes. So what you do is you take the butter, the sugar, and the vanilla, and you just want to fold it in, and the almonds, and you fold it in until you get it as mixed as well as you can. And then you start with the flour, and you have to fold the flour in.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you have to start with a little bit.
See, now I looked at I'm gonna give you a little preview here. I looked at the done ones, and I'm like, yeah, I know those. I buy them from Archway.
Yeah, you know, you can go into a store and you can buy something that's called a wedding cookie or an Italian cookie, and they look like this, but they do not taste like this.
They don't taste
I promise you, they don't taste, nothing tastes like this.
Now let me ask you, how long does it take you to fold that flour into that stuff?
Well, I'm gonna be really honest with you. It doesn't take me long, because what I do is throw that flour in, then I just get in there with my hands and just work it.
Thank you, because I was just thinking, you know, that'd go a whole lot faster if she just put her paws
I seriously, I do it. And you want to keep adding the flour until it is dense enough.
Then it looks like that guy there.
Yeah.
So at home, wash up and stick your paws right in.
Exactly. In fact, I don't even use anything like this. I just kind of pinch off some. And you want it to be about the size you have here. And you just roll them into a ball.
Like little eyeballs.
Yeah. And then you can put them on the cookie sheet, because they really won't change much in size. They flatten just a little bit. But what's so wonderful about these...
This is simple. I mean, there's not even an egg in here, is there?
No egg, no.
It's so easy. I could even probably, not
You
saying
could.
that I'm going to, but I could probably do it if I wanted to.
Absolutely,
Thank
you
God
could.
my sister bakes, so I don't have to worry.
Yeah, and so what you do after you get these on here, and what I really like about this cookie recipe is you toast these in the oven for 45 minutes to an hour. So you can put them in, you can go and decorate the tree.
Forget
and come
what you're
back
doing,
and,
yep.
Yeah, totally. You don't have to, you're not trapped in the kitchen all day.
Ones. Can I pull these out? They look delicious.
Yeah.
I don't want to break your china.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they smell good too.
See,
man, oh man.
They're just like a little shortbread. And what
Now,
I
this
usually
is a benefit that you don't get if you buy the Archway ones out of the box. You don't get that smell in your house, you know?
Exactly. They smell wonderful. And what I do is I reach in there, because the oven's not very hot, and I pick them up, and when they're kind of toasty on the bottom like this, then you know they're done. And they can be even lighter on top like this, but yeah, when you pick them up, they do this. Okay, and the key is to take your powdered sugar.
It's in that big bowl,
there
right?
it is. There it is. Take your powdered sugar, and you want to drop these in there when they're still warm.
Oh, you just throw them into the snowbank.
And again, you just use your hands. Yeah.
That's
and you
so
kind of
clever.
toss them. And you can put like the whole pan in here, and you just work them.
Until
and then you take them out.
Until
of course,
they
now
get
my hands are filthy.
sugar-coated.
But yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And then you put them on the plate.
Oh, they're nice and warm, too.
And I tell you what I do. Every Christmas, every morning, I have these for breakfast. It's a delicious, they're so good with coffee.
Yeah, you eat a ton of cookies. Look at you.
That's my time of year that I eat whatever I want, and especially these cookies.
You really do.
I do.
You let it...
I eat the pumpkin pie. I eat
you go
everything.
For it.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, and then you can store them in a container. You can put them in a cookie jar, a festive thing, or you can just put them in your Tupperware.
They're warm.
Aren't they good? And you know what you have to do? You have to kind of eat over the bowl or over a sink.
They're delicious.
Aren't they good?
Oh my God, they're so good.
Yes. So while they're warm, they're just getting so coated. And then you end up like
How many could you make with the ingredients you have here?
About 5 dozen.
Wow.
Yeah.
You get a lot of bang for your buck. And you know, this is a nice little gift because it's fun to make, it's easy to make, you can do it with the kids. And it's a great like neighbor gift or a house gift.
Yes. In fact, I sometimes have just made up the dough. I make up a whole bunch of dough, and then I just take out some and cook some every day. So they're kind of warm and fresh, and then I go deliver them daily after I've made them. But if they sit, they're delicious. Is this the woman, the
salt of the earth, or what?
So good.
I wish I lived in her neighborhood. Oh my God, so good.